All right, good morning. Welcome to today's vlog. We are here at the yard and it is 8:23 on this Wednesday morning. Just got the trailer inspected and got the all good. I also finally acquired a folder for all of my paperwork. The nighttime people said that they didn't have any folders, and I normally don't come here during the daytime, but I am here during the morning daytime now. So I went ahead and asked the manager of the shop if I could have a folder, and he said absolutely, so we got a folder. I also just scheduled a thing with the safety manager. There is something called Smith system training that all drivers are required to do. They have been trying to make all of the drivers do this for quite some time, and it is paid. I think he just told me that it's $250 to do this training. I have been lazy about it because there's two reasons. One, I'd rather drive. That's the biggest reason. I'd rather drive the truck than take off a day of work to sit in a classroom for 8 hours to talk about how to drive the truck, because that's pretty much all that's going to be. I was told that it was an 8-hour course, and you sit in a classroom here in the building at this particular location. It takes 8 hours, and it's just going over the Smith system, and I just don't want to take a day off of work to do that. That's the biggest reason that I don't want to do it. It's just me being lazy. I'd rather drive than sit in a classroom, and that's kind of just the deal. But the other reason is that way back, 9 years ago, I was trained to get my CDL with the Smith system. So it's a system that I already know about. It's a system that I was trained to drive with. It is a system that I use every single day. Now, would a refresher be helpful? Absolutely. But the overall thing is that I have been using this system, the parts that I've remembered of the system, since I started driving. So, yeah. But they want me to do that, which is understandable because it's a company requirement. It's required for all drivers to do it, and we get paid to do it. They've been talking about people coming in and doing it for months now, probably 6 months, if not more. I have been waiting on them to... the guy just asked me when I was going to do it, and I said, when you guys send me the link for it, or when you tell me what day I have to do it. So Tuesday, I'm going to be doing that. And he was just saying, well, I was trying to keep it up to the drivers, and I was like, yeah, and I don't really want to do it for one reason, because I want to drive, and for the second reason, I already know the system, and I was taught with it, and I know that you guys are requiring this for all drivers, so I was waiting for you to tell me what day I have to take off to do it. So next Tuesday, I will have to be taking off work to learn the Smith system again. According to this company, I have not been taught the Smith system at all. That's just their thing, Now, even though I did already learn it, I already know it, and yes, I could use a refresher on it, but according to them, I've never taken the course. I don't know anything about it, so they are requiring me to take it. So that is finally scheduled, which is good. So Tuesday morning, I will be coming in here to take this 8-hour course to deal with the Smith system. But at this point, I have a bunch of paperwork that needs to be turned in, and I was also told that there's a gift in the shop, or in the office for me, so we're gonna go get that. I also never asked him what time or what location, because he was talking about several locations earlier today. So I just texted him and asked him what location and what time. Call from a random ass phone number that I don't care about. Alright, let's go inside. Alright, here we are in the truck where it is too hot and we need to turn the AC on. And I got my gift. It's in a box. I'm trying to figure out how to open said box, because... oh, from back here. Okay. I was told it was a cup. Ooh. Oh, the box is customized. I got a bunch of... I just dumped all of that on me I want to make a giant mess with all of this, but I know that I'm going to have to clean it up, and I don't want to clean it up. But I kind of just want to throw that up in the air and just make a mess. So the box down here, it says 1 year of service. And on the top of the box, it's our people that make the difference. The president of the company. Well, this is very nice of them to give me a gift for being here for a year. And it is, oh, it's actually a Stanley cup. Like an actual Stanley branded cup. I don't think I have like I have a bunch of cups that fall under like the category of Stanley cups, but not from the actual company. This is an actual Stanley branded cup. It's called the Quencher H2O Tumbler Hydro State, or sorry, the Flow State by Stanley. Nice. Oh, and it's got the company logo on it too. Ooh, ooh. Oh, it's got a little lion thing on the top. Is that a Pegasus? Okay, the little paper things that were inside made this an absolute mess. So it definitely needs to be washed. I have an actual Stanley cup. That's awesome. That is really cool. Oh, what does this say? No splash, straw seal, open drink spout, and oh, it's just showing the lid positions. Okay, I don't need an explanation of the lid positions. Well, here is my first branded Stanley cup, and it was a 1 year anniversary gift from my company. Look at that. That is very, very nice of them. I like this cup. I like this cup a lot. It's very cute. It's black. You can see, oh, there's paper in it. What's the paper say? Okay. There's a little logo printed on the bottom too. All right. This is a list of lid features. The top is removable and you can spin it. Oh, that's interesting. So we put the straw in there. How does that work? Oh, push the silicone from the top and then press it in place. Okay, the silicone can be removed. Okay. Start and close. Oh, and it tells you which way to put the lid to turn it to make sure that the straw closes on the right side depending on if you're right-handed or left-handed. That's cool. What does the other side say? Stanley, the Flow State Quencher H2O Tumbler. The Flow State 3-position lid. Recyclable stainless steel, BPA free, splash proof, dishwasher safe. Good, because I keep melting straws in the dishwasher. Which is why if you compare these two straws to each other, if I put this lid down and you can actually see the two straws, one of them is not straight. Like, come on. That's not the way that I'm holding it. However, I am holding it upside down so it swooshes up. But yeah, that's not straight. That's not straight. So, and that's because I put it in the dishwasher. So supposedly this straw is safe for the dishwasher. All day hydration, Stanley1913.com. Awesome. That is really cool. I have my first actual Stanley cup. It comes with instructions. Come on, open my instructions. That just... Okay, what fucking language is that? I don't recognize any of those. It's just kanji. But there's two of them that are just kanji. I was thinking that the Japanese one would actually like show a mix of kanji and hiragana and katakana, but no, it's just all kanji. So one of these is Japanese and the other one is Mandarin, but I don't know how to tell the difference between the two because they're the same, almost. Like literally. See the letters there? They're pretty much the same. Not completely. But like some of them. Like the first letter and the last letter, completely the same. The second to last letter, the same. Some of them are the same and some of them are different. So one of these is Chinese, one of these is Japanese and one of them is Mandarin. So I'm going to guess that the first one is Japanese and the second one is Mandarin. Wonder if that's right. I wonder if, oh, that'd be really interesting if Google is able to do this. What language is this? The document contains text in both Chinese and Russian. I know that the next panel is Russian. All right, what's this panel? What language is this? All right, she wants to send it to Chat GPT because she can't answer it. This text is written in traditional Chinese. Why does it say Chinese instead of Mandarin? Okay. Well, according to Chat GPT, they're both Chinese. One of them's traditional and the other one's just normal. I don't know the difference. Anyways, next one's Russian. I don't know what that one is or that one. Uso el Plizia? Oh, well, there's Japanese on the front here. That is, I'm gonna guess that that's Spanish, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Well, I guess ChatGPT was right. These two are Mandarin and traditional Mandarin. Because here is Japanese written in kanji and hiragana and katakana, and right next to it is Korean. Nice. I don't know what language that is. Don't know. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 languages on the front. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 languages on the back. 2 of them being Mandarin of some sort on the back. And of the 6 in the front, there is Japanese, Korean, and English. And on the back, there is 2 different Mandarin and Russian. So, interesting. This is a care and use thing. Why did I read all that? I need to go and drop off this trailer and pick up another trailer. But I am glad to say that with my little Pegasus lion thing, what are those called? Hey Siri, what are the lions with wings called? A griffin. Is it a griffin? What is it? Hey Siri, what's the Stanley Cup logo? It looks like a bear and a lion with wings. No, tell me. What's the Stanley Cup logo? Logo on the Stanley Cup is a shield-like emblem that contains a detailed image of a Stanley Cup trophy. No, that's not what I meant. What is Stanley Cup's animal logo? Oh, it's just a bear with wings. I thought it was a lion with wings. A Pegasus is a horse with wings, isn't it? It's a bear with a crown and wings. Okay. I thought it was a lion, but it's a bear. I was looking at it and it looked like it's got a bear face, not a lion face. Okay. Well, we got a Stanley Cup. I'm really happy about that. Anyways, I need to go and pick up this, I need to go drop off this trailer and then go pick up this other load, this other trailer, so let's go do that. Alright, 9:16, we just filled everything out and disconnected the trailer. At this point, we are going to go ahead and fill out the information on the company tablet because, well, I need to do that. And then we need to drive our way and navigate to the location where they want me to acquire a empty trailer, which is 174 miles away. So let's go ahead and check out of this facility and get on this drive. All right, it's like 5:42. I've been home for a little over an hour. I am very tired. I got my medicine. I want to go to bed, so I am going to go ahead and go to bed. So let's do that. All right, so you know how I said I was going to go to bed? Well, I realized that I haven't eaten anything for like 12, 13 hours, and I'm very hungry, but I just want to go to bed. And I decided that it was probably a better decision to actually eat something before going to bed. So I just put pizza in the oven. Well, no, I just told the oven to start preheating. So we're gonna wait for that. And then we're gonna put the pizza in the oven. And then we're gonna cut it. And then we're gonna eat it. I shouldn't have done this. Oh, no, 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 no. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, that was too comfortable. That was too comfortable. You are also angry because we have a guest. You need to stop being angry when we have guests. Okay? Okay? Okay. My toes were also freezing, so I put my slippers on. Alright. It is 12:15, or is it 1:15? It is 12:15 in the morning. Talk of 12:15 a.m. midnight and 15 minutes. I am not exactly sure what is going on with my cough, but it seems to be getting worse at the moment. So that is unfortunate. I do not feel like being sick. I genuinely have no idea why I'm coughing. Not a single clue. I don't got any idea why I'm coughing, but the only thing that I can think of is that I'm starting to get sick, which is annoying, but not anything that I can do about it. Not anything that I can do about it. Yeah, I don't really know what the situation is with the coughing, but whatever. I don't know. I don't remember what time it was when I said I was going to go to bed, but I decided that it was a good idea to eat, so I made a pizza, and I watched all of the episodes for season 2 of Hazbin Hotel, which I enjoyed watching season 2. I believe there's only 6 episodes out, so I watched all 6 of them. I enjoyed them, and then I edited the vlog, and while I was waiting for the vlog to render, I ended up watching somebody that I haven't watched for a while. I can't remember the last time I actually sat down and watched them, but it's a channel called Ants Canada, and dude has a bunch of vivariums, most of which have ants in them, and has his own ant colonies, and just has a whole bunch of insects and animals and stuff like that he puts in little ecosystems that he makes and tries to make them work. So it's been a while since I watched that, so I went ahead and watched, I think, a video and a half, because the vlog finished rendering while I was watching the second one, so I didn't finish the second one. Turn the monitors off after uploading it. I'm getting ready to lay down because it's needed. In the next hour and a half, or hour and 20 minutes, I will be up for 24 hours. Obviously, I'm tired. I feel like I'm getting sick, so probably gonna sleep even more than I normally do, so I'm just gonna go to bed. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I did get my new inhaler today, which is good because I was finally able to get that, even though it's still the wrong dosage. Still doesn't last, but not fighting about it, not arguing about it, not complaining about it, not going on another 20-minute rant about it. Just, it was time, and we were able to get a new one. So at the moment, we have a new one. I just took the first 2 of it. Oh wait, you might have just saw that. That's good. But I'm going to lay down, get cuddled up in my bed, and actually go to sleep. So let's do that. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is 10-something, 10:52 in the morning. I'm tired, but Zell needs to go outside, so we're gonna go ahead and take her out. But I do need to finish and end today's vlog, so I'm gonna thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find the links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs and bye-bye.